Today's top story, the need to know. The urge to find out the latest news has been around as long as there have been human beings to ask, what's new? Every day we need to know details about the world around us. What's the weather like? Did my team win the big game? What's on TV? Sometimes the questions are simple. What time does the movie start? And sometimes they're a lot more complicated. What should the government do about poverty, for example? For answers to these and other questions, we turn to the news. Public television is a two-way street. Now, we can't rely on advertisers to fund our shows, and the government contributes less than $1 per household for PBS per year. So we need to turn to you to keep the station cutting edge. With your help, we're going to create new programs that spark your curiosity and satisfy your thirst for knowledge. This is, of course, non-commercial public television. We don't have advertisers, and we don't sell pizza and cars and peanut butter to pay for the programs you love. Instead, we turn to you, the viewer, and ask for your help. Please join us now. The number is on your screen. Make that call. I want to remind you that every day of this pledge drive is so important. If you've been sitting on the fence a little bit, waiting for the right moment to call, here's a tip. This is the time to jump into membership. It comes with a host of benefits for you and your family, but of course the number one benefit is the good feeling that you'll have knowing you're doing your part to keep quality television alive for one more year. Just think what TV would be like without this station. It's kind of frightening, isn't it? You know? Think about it, then go to your phone with a pledge of $75, $100, or even $1,000. Our operators are waiting to hear from you. Do your part, and we'll keep doing ours to create and broadcast great programs 365 days a year. Just how important is vision for a robot? Try this experiment and you can see literally what we mean. Close both eyes and then open one of them, keeping the other eye covered. Have a partner hold up a cup or a small container. Try to drop a penny into the container. Did you miss? Now, we know that not everyone can afford to make that kind of commitment to public TV, but if you can, please do it now. Your enthusiastic pledge during this program sends a strong message to our programmers. Our Andrew Lloyd Webber thank you gifts are available for just a few more minutes, so write down our number, get out your credit card, get off the couch, and make that call. Of course, it's Dr. Strangelove and that invisible arm that he just can't get going.
Had a life of its own.
Remember that this is a gift you give not just to yourself, but to the whole community and the 94 million Americans who watch PBS each week. If you're already a member, this might be a good time to make another call to the number on your screen. Every dollar counts. By calling now, you let our programming department know that you appreciate documentaries and movies by comedy heroes like Peter Sellers. Call the number on your screen right now, won't you? That's because we're not afraid to select shows for smaller audiences. A little bit of Broadway, a little bit of rock and roll, a dash of jazz, soul, R&B. They've all found homes right on this station. We like it, and we hope to have more of these kinds of programs in the future. That can happen if you participate. Let's take a look at specific technologies that are being developed for future manned space missions, ones that might go to Mars. A very important area of study is food growth. If astronauts are going to go on a 2-year space mission, they won't be able to carry all of their food. Just think about how much that would be. 2 years worth of breakfasts, lunches, and dinners. That's a lot of food. A better way would be if astronauts could grow their own food. Michael and I hope you will join us now. Public TV is a vital part of the education and entertainment in this country. Now, if you're tired of commercial television fare, if you're bored by the same old programs with the same old storylines, take a stand for the public television difference. We're not afraid to try something new. We are not afraid to broadcast a program for a smaller but passionate audience. We want to bring something for everyone. Not one thing that we think will please everyone. That's why we don't dumb down our shows. And that's why people who watch support the programs they love. Now, if you make a membership pledge of $75 now, you can receive the Dave Matthews Band baseball cap. Now, it's made of khaki denim, the DMB logo is embroidered in olive green, and it's our thank you gift for your phone call of support. And here it is. Isn't that great?
That is shway cool. I love that. I love that.
We are winding down this break, so we want you to get to your phones right away. Public television needs you. As we take the first steps into a brand new century, it's a good time to review our mission. What is it? In 3 words: education, culture, and citizenship. It's a mission that cannot be duplicated by any cable or commercial TV network, not any more than Amazon.com could replace the public library or Disney World or national parks. Sure, it's all very complicated, but it's an invigorating challenge too. And Just think of what might lie at the end of all these efforts. Each robotic mission brings us closer to the day when humans will be able to explore in person.